Welcome back, everyone. This is a continued tutorial of the Silktop. I'm so sorry, our time went out on our camera. So I'm making a part 2. And where we left off is we used this unit right here where we applied our skin protectant and our 1 dot for the adhesive glue around the front perimeter, and then another dot for the back perimeter. We let that dry clear, and then we added another coat. Again, I want to reiterate to you that this cap represents hair. So what we did was the cap lining, we used that as the hairline, and we put the adhesive glue outside of that, and it's tacky, okay? Now for stronger holds, once again, it's important for you to know that you would have to, when you're using our glue, that you would have to add 3 to 4 coats. If you exactly, you would need to add 4 coats if you want to have a 3 to 4 week hold. If you're looking to have a 1 to 2 week hold, then you can use just 1 to 2 coats of adhesive and make sure that it's very thin. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this unit over here aside, the mannequin, and we're going to set this one right here because we don't want to apply the unit to a mannequin that has adhesive, because we're doing this tutorial for a special client of ours. So what we do is we're going to imagine that we have the adhesive around this perimeter as we had with this unit. And now we're going to get ready to add the Silktop unit. Once again, I want to show you what the Silktop unit looks like. It's 100% Indian Ramie. It's 18 inches. This is a number 2 in color, and it's a silky straight. It's very pretty, as you can see, and it's a 4x4 Silktop. And we have not cut the lace. I will cut the lace after the tutorial. But this is what the Silktop looks like. Whenever you see that, that's a Silktop, and you can get it in a 5x7, or you can get it in a full head Silktop, but that's a little bit more expensive, but we can give you good pricing for that. Also, I want to let you know, see how the cap construction is made of all lace, okay? And the stretch is right in the center, okay, of the unit. So we're going to turn it back around, and I'm going to let you see that Silktop on the other side. As you can see that scalp, and it looks like skin. It's not just looking like lace. It's looking like skin. As you can see, it's beautiful. Okay? And it combs out so nicely. I mean, so nicely. And I do want to let you know that it's good for you to make sure when you go to wash it, the unit, that you use a sulfate-free shampoo. That's going to allow your units to last a lot longer. It's going to make the gloss in the hair to be natural. It's going to bring those natural gloss out in the hair. Also, it's just going to protect the hair. Now, another thing you can do is I have some apple cider vinegar and water. I used 1 ounce, and actually the water bottle was filled all the way up to here, but I've used some since then. What I do once a month with my units is I make sure that I spray the apple cider vinegar on the hairs just once a month, and what that does is that cleans all the residue of, if you're using gels or if you're using wrapping lotions and oils and things like that on your unit. What it's going to do is it's going to thoroughly clean it. It's going to clean what the shampoo and conditioner didn't do, and it's going to clean up any residue from your shampoo and conditioner. I also take that apple cider vinegar and I spray the inside of the lace to ensure that the lace is not clogged and it's clean. And I want you to let you know that when you're conditioning your unit, make sure that you always condition the unit just from the middle and the tips. Don't ever put the conditioner anywhere near the roots. And the reason why is because, mind you, the hair has been injected in this lace. But if you use the conditioner, what that does is that softens those those hairs that have been injected, and it can by chance, you know, loosen the hair and have it disconnect from the lace. So to avoid that, you can condition just the middle of the hair and the tips. Okay, but you're able to get in the shower and go work out and do all the things you want to, swimming and all of that, with the Silktop full lace once it has the adhesive, you know, applied. At least our adhesive. I can only speak about our brand. Okay, so what we're doing is we're adding it to the head. And mind you, the lace has not been cut. I will cut it, but I didn't cut it for this tutorial, okay? Now, let's say that the lace was cut and the glue was added to it. What you're going to do is you're going to take your finger and you're going to press that hairline. And when I say hairline, I mean the unit hairline. You're going to press it down where you had that glue. Take your fingers and press it down, press it down, press it down, all around the perimeter. You're going to press it down just to make sure that that glue that's tacky around your natural hairline, your skin hairline, makes good contact with this unit. Okay? And if you want to, you can take a rat's tail comb, or you can even take a clip and you can just do like this. Very gently though, because you don't want to rip the lace. But what you're doing is just making sure that you're working that lace into that adhesive. And it's best whenever you're going to do an adhesive application that you don't style the hair right away. That you take a cool blow dryer, put it on cool, not hot, and you take your rat's tail comb and you're just going to take the blow dryer and run it around that perimeter where the natural hairline has made contact with the wig unit. And you're going to just cool dry it, okay? And then you need to tie it up with a scarf and let the client sit over to the side in a chair for a little bit, maybe 30 minutes, just to make sure that that glue is completely dry before you start styling and cutting and pulling and tugging, because you don't want it to come up, especially around the neck area. You want to make sure that you know, you don't do too much tugging with that unit. And if by chance, if you need to add more adhesive glue around the neck area, because that's the most area that there's a lot more tension there, that's fine too, just to make sure that that unit is nicely bonded down. And you comb it out, you do your layers or your cutting, I mean, however you want to style it, flat iron it or roller set, however you want to. Now, when you first go to do the application with the adhesive, I don't suggest that you wet it right away. Let that glue completely settle in. And once that glue settles in, then if you want to do the roller set, you can do that. But you can go ahead and, after it's completely dry, and go ahead and do that flat iron or do the curling irons and the cuts and things like that. But wetting it, we want to make sure that it has settled in. So I wouldn't suggest doing that until the very next day, okay? Just to be on the safe side. And there you go. You have your Silktop unit that has been applied with our adhesive glue. And we have, from the 1 to 2 applications that we added to the unit to make contact with the adhesive, this unit will last on this this mannequin from 1 to 2 weeks. And if you want stronger hold, that would be 3 to 4 applications that you would have to put for a 4-week hold, okay, up to a 4-week hold. Thanks for watching.